Hey Key, you have a device that can detect food? I've been pretty hungry lately. No. But I can order some if you like on my phone. What? You can call food to you just like that? Yeah, the Birdmen are pretty quick on delivering things from what I've seen. Wow, give me tons of food. Enough to feed the entire island. Munch, that's gonna get expensive real quick. Deliveries don't come cheap, you know. Pretty please, I'm starving. Yeah, it's good to see you're starving just by looking at you. Alright, you chunky lizard. I'm only getting you a family-sized meal. Only one, huh? Crush! Make it a few dozen, or you'll be smothered between my pecs all day. Alright, you win! Anyway, hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Tribal Hunter. In the last episode, we made it through the ghostly town. Had a match with Dark Dread, who tried to imprison us, but Katsu freed us. We had another battle with Katsu, while he was chunky. And we've got to battle the Ghost Queen. And in this episode, from defeating the Ghost Queen, we now have what it takes to go up to the mountain. So now we're going to call the Great Birdman. Fly to the base of the mountain, right here. Still that face just because I'm so heavy. His eyes are practically bulging out of his head. Anyway, moving on. So around here was where we found Key the first time, but remember how I said we couldn't go up here because we needed something? Well, we needed a certain key to get up here. Oh, one, damn it. But now we have that key. Ah, here's the ancient gate. Looks like the keystone fits into the slot. Most impressive. So yeah, now we can continue our journey up the mountain. So once we head up the mountain, we'll be entering World 7. As for what World 7 looks like, well, I'm going to tell you once we get up there. Let's see, first it seems there's another mushroom up here. We still can't increase our capacities yet. According to the Elder, it says that I need to undergo some special training in order to reach the maximum potential. Oh, spike traps. Watch out for those. More pigs. It's been a while since we've seen these bee-looking guys. So that's kind of funny is if you punch their hive, they come after you. Or you can punch them to get rid of them. We have another pig knight. Yeah, we're back down to the easy enemies. Once we head up further up the mountain, they will not be as easy. So yeah, heading through here, we have another checkpoint, mountain trek. So we gotta make our way up the mountain to enter World 7, actually. Nice, defeat a pig fire in one hit. Like, who else is here? A cow brawler. Ow. There we go. 4 body slams killed him. Oh, pig hammer. I'm also just seeing you. Now my eggs only takes 2 eggs to defeat him. Ooh. We also have some sort of hive just above here. I believe out of those hives come a different type of bee that can fill you with honey. Luckily it only takes like a few hits to break it. Ooh, we got some new enemies. We have my least favorite enemies in this game, worker bees. Because where we are heading, World 7, is their hive. And if you know bees very well, just as much as I do, you know their stingers are their most powerful weapon. And their stingers are obviously penetration attacks. So yeah, these bees will heavily punish you if you are too big. So they kind of ruin your fun. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those bee enemies as we head up the mountain. But first we gotta take care of this pig archer. At least the bees can't fire projectiles. All they can really do is charge at you with their stingers. Oh, now we have a bigger abdomen bee, is what I call a drone bee. And the skinnier ones are worker bees. But luckily, the fireballs are my best weapon against them because, just like in real life, smoke makes bees tired. Although if you want to, you can also punch them to death. You also want to be careful while trying to get through these platforms because you can easily just fall on the bottom if you're not careful. And also these enemies can easily knock you down to the bottom. Ow. Another thing I noticed about their stingers is that they can inflate you slightly, and that's because of the swelling. Bee stings can leave swelling, just like in real life. Bee stings can cause you to swell. I also may need to make my next upgrade for the fireballs for this next one. Well, that or the egg bombs. Oh, another drone bee. Look at the bees also drop a lot of coins. More bees, guys. Seriously, I really hate the bee enemies the most. Oh shoot. Darn it. Usually they make a little quick burst toward you. And the drone bee's gotta do a longer one. But one way or another, they will still try to sting you. Of course, they just had to add bee enemies in this game. Oh shoot. Yeah, if you're at least this big, the bees can easily do a lot of damage to you with their piercing sting attacks. Dang it. That was weird, it all of a sudden changed direction. Anyway, we're almost at the top. And then we got this guy. Hey, wait! Are you traveling up the mountain? Yeah. Is there something up ahead? There's a very steep chasm up ahead. Figured that anyone passing through would know for safety. Don't worry, I can handle it. That's not all. There are angry bee monsters at the end of the path there. And there's a cave entrance blocked by a gate. I peeked inside, and it appears like some sort of beehive. Oh, I see. Thanks for the advice. No problem. By the way, if you're in the area and need a quick heal, I offer that to travelers free of charge. Good to know. But I'm at full health, so I don't need it. And also, if you fall into the bottomless pits, they will damage you and just like make you reappear to the closest place where you fell. What's kind of weird is you can swallow the worker bees and drone bees, and yeah, their stingers are supposed to be poisonous, so you think that would like do poison damage, but apparently that's not a thing in this game. Anyway, moving on. Another worker bee. I believe we'll see one more enemy right before we get to the entrance of the beehive. And of course, there's another worker bee. Get punched, bee! Wish I could do that to bees in real life, but then they'd probably sting me to death. You can steal some of their honey to try to generate fat content reviews. What? Why are there air spirits here? Oh, weird. Even the elementals are still in other places. Another worker bee. Haha, take that. Ooh, we have a big bee looking enemy. A honey dragon. What they do, they only have 2 attacks. They can try to swallow you whole and fill you with honey that way, or the other attack they do is spawn another aphrodite. Freaking don't like it when they swallow you. But you can feed them eggs. It's also kind of funny as the see-through stomachs make it see what happens when you feed them an egg. So it's all like the egg explodes inside them and all the fat content just like just all of a sudden just gets extrapolated into their stomach. We have another bubble spirit, or air spirit, or bubble spirit, whatever. And of course, up ahead there's a drone bee. And then there's another papa mushroom in here. So you're still here. There we go. Another worker bee. Yeah, take both of those bees out. I mean, kind of use the eggs against them. Considering the eggs do more damage than the fireballs do. Alright, so now moving on ahead. Funny I have to put the switch to the entrance into their hive outside of their gate. Because the bees are not entirely smart. But anyway, we have now entered World 7, the beehive. There's a checkpoint here. Oh, hello, you're new. Hey, something wrong? Oh, hello. I heard there's a big hive in the mountain, so I come here to find out if I could do some beekeeping here. However, seems like there's already some kind of symbiosis system is built in. Oh, really? Well, I was looking for a path to climb up the mountain. You should go through these caverns then. Just be careful with bees. Somehow they can use honey as a weapon. Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. Also, what's kind of funny is sometimes he will appear at the Sweet Rotisserie as an NPC. You can talk to him there. But the reason for that, him saying that honey can be used as a weapon, is they can use the honey to try to fill you up and just like easily get some penetration attacks on you that way. And of course, we got honey slimes. Now, when they try to stuff you, they will not stuff you with normal slimes like the green ones. They will transform into fat energy. More worker bees. Ow. Those little bees are so annoying. And also, if you break open those things, honey slimes will pop out of them. And of course, there's a bunch of little bees in the hive up there. Okay, just get rid of the 3 there, and you can move on without getting stung. Those also drop like little honey bits. Oh, hello. Ooh, you brought me more honey. Whoa, you're huge. Wait, you're not a drone. Don't hurt me. All I do is store honey. I won't. But I need to get through this hive. Looks like there's a lot of climbing involved. This is going to be exhausting. Oh, a trampoline or something sounds easier. You don't say. So yeah, this is a storage bee. He will not attack you. Instead, speaking of trampolines, boing! So yeah, so you can use his swelled up abdomen as a trampoline to get up to higher places. And he's like the only fun bee I like. And also, behind that honey wall, we got another enemy, a honey bear. Now, funny thing about these bears is that you would think bears and bees would not be on good terms, considering bears eat honey. But apparently here, they are all on good terms, and are working together to try to attack me. But the thing is, if you damage them enough, they'll go into like a resting state to eat honey to like heal themselves. But if you feed them an egg while their mouth is open, you can make it bigger that way. And just like immobilize them. And I believe when you swallow them, they generate a lot of fat content, like at least 200. Yep. Body slam the bee. Yeah, if any place likes to punish you for being too big, it's definitely this place. So there's another pop mushroom hiding in here. Take that, worker bee. It's also kind of weird as the hive is like has a lot of maze-like innards in it. Like this feels like a maze in here. Ow, that's gonna hurt. It almost got too big to fit in that crevice. Body slam. And you can air punch them. There we go. Body slam! Actually, I should probably shoot myself down. There we go. Bees, bees, and more bees. Oh crap, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to break that open because of those honey slimes. Especially while fighting a worker bee. There we go. And now there's another worker bee. There we go. Another pop mushroom ID. Down we go. Oh, come on. Stupid bees. Shortcut. What? Why is there a random tiki tacker here? And of course the brawler cows, they're everywhere. Even in the hive. Talk about a land of milk and honey. But mostly honey. Alright, moving on. I think we're just about done with this area. The bouncy cavern. First, let's upgrade some abilities. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade the fat furnace. And the egg bomb. And then just upgrade those last. Oh great, another honey dragon. And this section's pretty strong. Like I said, if you just feed them the eggs, they don't give you experience points. So if you want to either just hit them with fireballs or punch them to death. And also there's two different types of honey dragons. Some have see-through stomachs, which you can see them yourself inside them. Other ones do not. And there's not much of a difference between the two. And there's gonna be a bunch of these storage bees in here. Hence the name Bouncy Cavern. There's still gonna be a lot more enemy bees that are not so bouncy and friendly. Dang it, I thought I could hit him better. Okay, that takes him out. Also, there's another poppin' mushroom hiding up here. Take out that drone. And go in here. There's another honey bear. Now be careful with them, because they have their claw swipe attack is a penetration attack. Because claws are sharp. Especially bear claws. And of course, hitting them with a mushroom doesn't give you experience points. You just gotta take them out the normal way. It's funny how they kind of honey pot as the weapon. So they have the honey bears have two different attacks. Just hitting you with honey blobs, and then just hitting you with bear claws. You could say he's trying to take me down with his bare hands. I took out a bee that I didn't see. Another drone. It's mostly just worker bees and drone bees. Most of those little bees. And then there's also those, like, honey bees that can fill you with their honey. Let's see if we can actually hit this guy over the wall. Oh, I missed. Oh, go on. I had him. There we go. You can't hit me from that side anyway. What a moron. Trying to sting me through a wall. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, going through. A twisted corridor. We're just gonna keep up the onslaught of bees. What else can you use as enemies here? Besides a freaking brawler cow. My milk satchel is full, so I don't really need to do the egg trick with him. Worker bee. And you're dead. Honey bear. Reminds me of Ursa Ring. That is, Ursa Ring and Beedrill work together. Ow! Stupid stingers. Drone bee. Ah, dang it. Those little bees are annoying. Well, technically any bee's annoying to me. Alright, and there's a checkpoint. Oh, Katsu. What are you doing here? Hey, it's you again. What are you doing here? Huh? Well, I didn't expect you to get here specifically. Mountain, right? Yeah. Then head on up. Go on, up you go. Well, what about that path behind you? Nah, there's nothing over there. Just a dead end. Now head on up. I gotta hit the road. Weird. Hey, what's that? It's a key with a leaf ornament. I wonder what this opens. Well, Ketsa was definitely right about this being a dead end. It's the switch to open this door is on the other side. So then how exactly do you get to that lever? Well, we're gonna find that out later. But for now, let's just go ahead and keep moving on through this hide. Okay, you take out a drone bee. Of course, there's more bees up there. Boing. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about them. And up we go! The journey inward. Inward into the hive. Now that's another honey dragon up ahead. Get out of here, honey slimes. crap, now there's a ton of honey slimes. Stop it. It's too much honey. Oh, get out of here. Well, by being big, it also makes the honey dragon big too when it eats me. Stop that. Stop that. Because one thing you don't realize as they're filling you with honey in there, they're also damaging you slightly. Like, I think that just drain 1 health every half second. So yeah, you might think it's fun when sometimes they stuff you, but you don't realize that they're also actually hurting you slightly, like every single second. So yeah, overall, getting stuffed with stuff is not fun. Especially if it's happening to you. And of course, I'm a frickin' drone bee. Because bees just have to be everywhere here. Yeah, I guess you can, in a way, you can kind of consider this my least favorite world. And moving on in here, there's another hidden poppet mushroom. First, we have to get past Honey Bear. Honey Bears actually have a lot of health. It may explain why they go into that resting phase where they try to heal themselves. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some magic power in. Then increase the damage of combo. Oh wait, no. Increase my strength a bit. There we go. Alright, so hang on up a bit. Oh, another frickin' worker bee. I know some people have been complaining about the fact that I use the word frickin', but because sometimes they may think I'm saying something else, but I'm not. Trust me, I almost never use that word. If I do, I make sure to swear it. To make sure to censor it, not make sure to swear it. Because trust me, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Wow, there were a lot of honey slimes in there. And now we have a honey dragon in there, and then a drone bee. Whoa. Dang it, I thought I could body slam him. Apparently not. Oh, there's the other type of honey dragon, the one that doesn't have a see-through stomach. First, let me take care of this drone bee, because it's going to be annoying. Face the power of fire! Because bugs hate fire. In fact, fire is super effective against bugs. I'm not sure about a bug dragon, though. Actually, a bug dragon would probably take normal damage. That is if this was a Pokemon game. Which it's not. Also, it's kind of funny, I don't think there are any bug and dragon types in Pokemon. That'd be a cool concept for one, though. Maybe the honey dragon could be used as a concept. Dang it. Had to release some honey slimes. There we go. Knocked him out silly. Silly cows. Take that milk. There's a drone bee up there that we can hit. There we go. Okay, so we're about halfway through this corridor. Honey bear and a bunch of bees. So 3 different types of enemies. Oh, there's two honey bears. Ow! You suck. Those dumb bees. They're the worst. Get some of my energy back, so I can start hitting him with fireballs again. Yeah, no honey for you today. Sorry, Mr. Bear. And we made it to a checkpoint here in the vertical storage. What do you have to say? I seem to have gotten a bit ahead of myself. I got poked by a bee, swelled up and got bonked around like a balloon. I bounced my way up here and managed to deflate though. The lesson on all this? Plan your route accordingly. Yes, a lesson to be learned. But anyway, now that we made it to this little rest area here inside the hive, I think we're about halfway through it now. I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here. So, next time on Tribal Hunter, we are going to continue through this hive so we can make it up to the mountains. See you guys on the other side.